School board members met with their attorney today amid promises the law will be followed. All of this to do with the suspension of Superintendent Tim Wilder, who will likely be terminated later this week. And the meeting comes one day after Wilder's attorney met with school board attorney Jerry Segrist. To find out what was discussed, we turn now to WDHN's Ken Curtis.
Well, Board Chairman Harry Wayne Parrish tells me the meeting today was to talk about whether the termination hearing will be open to the public or closed. Today's meeting, and there were at least two of them, came one day after Wilder's attorney Ed Price met with Segrist. We don't know what was discussed in that session either, but what we do know is Parrish thinks the board is being unfairly portrayed. That's because it won't release details of accusations made against Superintendent Wilder. Dothan school board members met with their attorney Jerry Segrist today. This exclusive photo captures Chairman Harry Wayne Parrish leaving the meeting this morning. With him are Ben Armstrong and Melanie Hill. Then a few hours later, we caught Brenda Guilford going in, and Franklin Jones, and Parrish again. Meetings held just 3 days before a scheduled hearing to determine if Wilder will be terminated. That looming possibility coming amid allegations of misconduct on the part of the superintendent. A female employee lodging complaints is what we've been told all along. But Parrish says the media apparently knows more than he does.
You know, the law states, and that's what people need to understand with the law states that we're like a judge and jury, so we don't really know anything. And people think we do, but we really don't. And we can't know anything. If we know anything, that puts us in a bad situation, and Jerry can't even tell us. He can't even tell us what all he knows.
And what Segrist knows, he's not telling. Nor do we know what was discussed today. Parrish said it all had to do with whether Friday's hearing will be open or closed. But given that was decided last week, it seems today's meeting could have dealt with much more. Parrish, like Segrist, doesn't rule out a settlement, but stops far short of saying there will be one. But what concerns Parrish is the perception of the school board, a perception he says is wrong.
You know, we're following the law, the letter of the law, and we're going to do what's right. I'll promise you that.
Because this is not a court case, whether it's public record or not is a matter of debate. As for Parrish, he says things are much bigger than Wilder or the board.
Our education system was started years ago, way before I was born, and I grew up in this system, and we've got a great system, and we'll continue to have a great system, no matter what happens.
And what happens? Well, we might just have to wait and see. I think we'll know by tomorrow morning whether the Wilder hearing will be open or closed. I spoke with the superintendent's attorney this afternoon. Ed Price isn't talking publicly right now, but he did tell me he's going to do what's in the best interest of his client. Ben?